all back together now. What's your vision?
What is going on, boys? Man, Vinny Keys. I'm going to be doing my NHL season preview. I'm going to talk about a couple of things of what I think surprise teams, how my Leafs are going to do, teams tanking and whatnot. I got a couple other topics I'll mention, but you know what? For now, I'm going to talk about this just to let you guys know what's going on in the background. I'll do a couple of NHL moments live for you so you guys can see some stuff in the background at least. The first one's not too bad. It's pretty easy, obviously, with Sagan just having to score one goal and win the game. The second one is very difficult, and for that, I'm going to do a little bit of a giveaway. Anybody that can do the Sens comeback against Detroit on superstar level, like I said, I'll give you guys $2,000 or I'll give you a player worth of $2,000 if you can send me a clip of that. That's just a little giveaway, a little incentive for you guys to try that and get into the NHL Moments Live. But for now, I'm going to be talking about how I think the Leafs are going to do. I think, like I said, a couple of subtractions with Colton Orr and Fraser McLaren, like I said, might make them a not less tough team, but they got a couple of guys like Leo Komarov. Joffrey Lupul's a tough guy, not to say he's got to fight, but we got some guys that can still throw their weight around. Obviously Phaneuf, hopefully he picks it up from last year, and like I said, shakes off the last the last quarter of the season where everyone just basically played bad, but himself included in that. Hopefully, like I said, we can shake that off and have a good start to the year. I think that they're a playoff team this year. I think that, like I said, the couple of additions that they did to their third and fourth line, going to make the lineup more competitive amongst each other. Make everyone obviously have to work hard. Know that everyone's going to be on the team that's going to be quick. Some guys can put the puck in the net and obviously can be filled into certain situations. If guys on the first line or second line aren't getting it done, there's going to be guys on the third line that are going to be chomping at the bit to kind of get in there and trying to show their thing, or do their thing. But you know what? That's beyond the thing or beyond the point for that. But the Leafs, like I said, I think are going to be a playoff team. You guys let me know what your team is going to do or who your team is. Like I said, I want to know, and we'll get into a little discussion with that. I'm sure some people might get a little heated when it comes to their team. But it's going to be a great year, guys. I'm really excited about it, obviously, with the season starting tonight. There's going to be a couple of surprise teams. I want to know what you guys think, who your sleeper teams are going to be, as people were doing their NHL pools and whatnot last night or this weekend or whenever it was. You can see, obviously, I got the job done with Sagan scoring the goal and getting the win. But I want to know who you guys think are your sleeper teams or sleeper picks. You know what I mean? If you guys did, obviously, as the season starts tonight. Like I said, there's going to be a couple of teams. I like Dallas, to be honest with you, as I just used them. And not to say just because I used them, but because of the fact that I liked what they did last year. They only made it to the first round, but I think that they're going to do a good job this year. They might be one of the sleeper teams. Even Washington. I know, Ovechkin had a bad year, but, with the new coach over there and, new system, I think that Barry Trotz is going to be, I think he's going to do a good job with Washington. Teach them how to play some defense. They got a new, I think he's a Russian defenseman or a Russian winger. I don't know. Apparently he's the real deal for them. We'll see what happens. But like I said, those two teams, one from the East, one for the West. You guys let me know what you guys think, or who's going to be a sleeper team, or like I said, the player that to keep an eye out for this year. I'm also going to be keeping an eye on some teams that might be tanking. You got a team like Buffalo. I realized this yesterday. It's like they're going with Jonas Enroth as their starting goalie. That's just basically formula to finish last. You know what I mean? They were talking about on the panel yesterday on TSN. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, name dropping there, but like I said, they were talking about that and how Carolina or Buffalo, I think, were the top two picks or the consensus picks to finish last. At least Carolina has Cam Ward. And Eric Stahl. Like, who does Buffalo even have? You know what I mean? Like, who's their superstar? Matt Molson? Like, I don't even know. Like, what? That's ridiculous. But anyways, like I said, let me know what you guys think. Who's going to finish last? Who's going to get the Connor McDavid and Jack Eichel sweepstakes? And who you think is going to go first overall? Me being biased, obviously Canadian bias are going to see. I think Connor McDavid is going to come out on top just because he's been the consensus number one for a longer period of time. But this Jack Eichel guy, he looks really good. He looks like a great player, or looks like they're both going to be franchise-changing players. So, like I said, it should be a great season for all the teams. But we'll see, like I said, who's going to be the team that's going to tank the most, obviously, and get the first overall pick. There's a couple other things I wanted to talk about. You can see, what do you guys think about Edmonton and San Jose? Those two teams are the two teams. They're kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum, but San Jose wins every year in the regular season, then craps out first round. Always finds a way to lose in the playoffs. Whether it's first or second round, even the third round, sometimes they've made it once, I think, or twice to the conference final. But them and obviously Edmonton, when are they going to get over the hump? Me and my brother, we talk about this all the time, and we see Edmonton, videos all the time on the sports channels, obviously. You just see it everywhere. And what do you guys think? Like, are they ever going to get over the hump? Is this going to be the year? I think that they can make a step forward finally, but I say that every year. And I say that about San San Jose every year that they're going to make a step forward in the playoffs, and they just never do. So I want to know what you guys think about that and what you guys think of about Edmonton and San Jose, like I said. I want to know what you guys think of this new Crosby ad. Did you guys see this new Crosby ad with all the words and whatnot, the hockey terms and whatnot? I thought that was pretty hilarious. I'm going to try and find a link for that, and I'll put it in the comment section below so you guys can, or not in the comment section, in the description of the video, so you guys can know where, you guys can check that out. I thought it was pretty funny, a little clip. If you guys haven't seen it already, probably already have. You can see there I ended up getting this challenge done. You can see the reward was $1,000. But like I said, it took me a hell of a long time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck this year to your teams. Let me know, like I said, all the answers which you guys, or what I was asking in the video for all my comments. And yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Drop a like on the video for more stuff. I'll do my roster update this week because I got a bunch of new players that you guys are going to want to see. And I'll talk to you guys soon. It's your man, Vinny Keys. Peace out.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?